Okay guys, welcome back with me, Aristotle Kisisiro. I'm college student of AIN University, Atmajaya, Yogyakarta. But I am not alone because I, along with my assistant, their name are Ayoga Wisnu and Benjamin Kusumo. They are my best friend and like to help each other. Now I am going to talking Oscar, the main character on the movie Semseter, and how I feel when I become like Oscar, what I'm going to do when I feel this kind of feeling, what are the things in my life that I want to maintain and improve in order to reach my goal. Before going to the core of the video, I will explain the subtitle film, the description, and the voice each character. Semseter is the 2004 American computer animated comedy film produced by DreamWorks Animation, and famous film of DreamWorks Animation such as Shrek, The Boss Baby, and Kung Fu Panda 1, 2, 3. And the director film Semseter by Vicky Jenson, Bibo Bergeron, and Rob Letterman. The first computer animated film by DreamWorks Animation to be produced at Glendale Studio. The film star Will Smith, Robert De Niro, Renee Zellweger, Angelina Jolie, Jack Black, and Martin Scorsese. The plot twist film Semseter is one of several collections of DreamWorks animated films that are quite popular with people in all corners of the world. The film involves several famous Hollywood actors and actresses as voice actors, such as Will Smith, Angelina Jolie, Robert De Niro, Jack Black, and many more. This film tells about Oscar, a chef being chased by a ferocious shark who wants to hunt him down, namely Frankie. When Frankie was chasing Oscar, suddenly there was an anchor that hit Frankie to death. So sad, right? So sad. From the tragedy, Oscar claimed that he had eliminated a ferocious shark named Frankie and he became popular. Unfortunately, this event was heard by Don Lino, the shark mafia boss, who was also Frankie's father. Finally, Don Lino called other sharks to hunt down Oscar, who are considered cheat and murderer of his son. The voice each character will be number one is Will Smith. Will Smith is as Oscar. You know Will Smith, right? She famous artist in USA, and she acting main character in the movie Man in the Black, and she my favorite artist. And under serving Oscar, blue streak cleaner was worker in the Wild West of Reef City, who want to be rich, but he seems always fail, and he end up owing 5,000 claim to his boss. And number two is Robert De Niro as Don Edward Lino, a great white shark and leader of mob of criminally include great white shark who want his two sons to take over his business and run it together, but become infuriated when Oscar gets in the way following one of his son's death. And number three is Renee Zellweger as Angie, Oscar and Jellyfish's best friend and CEO worker, who harbor a secret and requited love for him. And number four, Jack Black as Lenny Lino, Don Lino youngest son who is vegetarian. And number five is Angelina Jolie as Lola, a seductive female gold digger, slammer's fighting with whom Oscar developed a romantic interest in. And number 7 is Martin Scorsese as Skies, the Portuguese owner of the Wild West and loan shark to whom Oscar owes 5,000 claim. He also worked with Don Lino but was struck out and called in his debt to pay off the gangster. And number 8 is Ziggy Marley and Dog A Dog as Amy and Benny, two Jamaican jellyfish and sky enforcers who enjoy jabbing Oscar with their vicious stinger when he is in trouble with their boss. And the last is Michael Imperioli as Frankie Lino, Lenny older brother and Don Lino eldest and more savage son, who share embarrassment of Lenny vegetarian tendencies with his father. And the question is how I feel when I become like Oscar, and what I'm going to do when I feel this kind of feeling. What are things in my life that I want to maintain and improve in order to reach my goal. Dah. I think Oscar prefer to run from danger rather than fight it, but he really care and will do everything he can protect his friend from danger. He did not hesitate to lie to make himself appear more heroic and stronger than he really was. Oscar liked to think of himself as man, but rather a worker around a woman, accidentally bumping into a pillar while trying to seduce Lola, and stutter when she tried to tell Angie how she feel about her. If I become Oscar, what do I feel? Honestly, I don't like this character too much because Oscar a coward, but Oscar did something about fixing the problem. He made even talk at the beginning story. Oscar lied that he killed Shark and gained popularity. But in the end, he was aware of his action and fixed his mistake. I feel happy to be an Oscar, even though Oscar preferred to run against fight. But he can realize his mistake and correct his mistake. So because of Oscar good deed, looking at the other people about Oscar has changed from bad to good. So I want to make this positive side of Oscar a motivation for the future. That's why I feel happy if I become an Oscar. What I want to maintain in this life is of course my parents, because they are the goal I live, and I want to make them happy as they make me happy, because they raised me from a baby to this day who are still healthy. They are both the best. I will make them happy even though it is not easy to make everyone happy, but I will try it until I success. And I will take them on vacation so that their old age is fun and will always remember, and no matter how far we come, our parents are always in us. And the second is friend. Even though there are friends who come when I have trouble, and there are also friends who are loyal or not. But I want to make friends proud of the result of my hard work. When my friend in trouble, I will help them as much as possible, maybe without thinking of the damn friend who come when trouble, or even friend who like to help without saying my own condition. And what I want to improve in this life is the knowledge of this world, because the world is big. So I want to learn about this world, and the world is a lot of interesting to learn. Also, I want to learn foreign language beside English, like Japanese and Korean language, because learning foreign language has many benefits and is useful for the future. Example such as working at the company at the customer who are usually from outside the country. So it is useful to learn about it. And the second is love. What is love? What love? And like what love do I want to talk for? Look, for honestly, I have never fallen in love and do not know the true meaning of love, and I don't know what feeling in love is like, and is falling in love easy like in as in movie romantic or drama Korea. That's why I want to know what love mean, and I want to know what it feel like. And the conclusion is be yourself, express yourself, be confident in yourself, and don't go and look for successful personally and duplicate it. Thank you for watching my video. I hope you guys like my video, and see you, and arigato kamsahamnida. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye.